For the first time, data on the well-being of people of different sexual identities has been included in the 2018 General Social Survey. This is an important step towards better reflecting the diversity of New Zealand across official statistics. The data released today highlights disparities between groups and will assist policymakers in better addressing these issues.
A person's sexual identity is how they think of their own sexuality and which terms they identify with. In the 2018 General Social Survey, 96.5% of New Zealand adults identified as heterosexual or straight, with 1.9% identifying as bisexual and 1.1% as gay or lesbian. The remaining 0.5% identified as other identities, which includes terms such as takatāpui, asexual and pansexual, among others.
As GSS data is collected via a face-to-face interview, research suggests it may underestimate the true proportion of sexual minority groups in New Zealand, due to the survey not being completely private.
8 out of 10 adults who identified as gay, lesbian, straight or heterosexual were generally satisfied with their lives. However, only 6 out of 10 bisexual adults rated their life satisfaction as highly. A third of bisexual people experienced poor mental well-being, and bisexual people were comparatively more accepting of others suffering from mental illness, with 3/4 saying they were comfortable living next door to someone with a mental illness.
People who identified themselves in the survey as being gay, lesbian or bisexual found it harder to express their identity than people who identified as being heterosexual or straight. Gay, lesbian and bisexual people were also more likely to say they had been discriminated against in the past year.
Gay and lesbian people were more socially connected with their friends than other sexual identity groups, and 2/3 said they had not been lonely at all in the past month. Bisexual people, however, fared worse, with less than 1/3 reporting that they had not been lonely at all in the same period.
This is the first time that Stats NZ has collected information about New Zealanders' sexual identity in our household surveys, so I'd really love to hear your feedback on how we've collected the data and how we're using the data. Please see the link below.